I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. It had served the locals and those passing through for more than half a century. First as Handel's Diner, but most recently as the Rainbow Diner. Today, rubble is all that's left of the Kerhonkson eatery that was destroyed by a fast-moving fire Monday afternoon. It began as a grease fire that flared up at the grill, spreading into the roof. And despite the best efforts of members of more than a dozen fire departments from Ulster and Sullivan counties, the diner that sat along Route 209 would be a total loss. Longtime Rainbow Diner employee Kathy Fox returned to the fire scene this morning. She'd raced there yesterday when she heard what was happening.
Actually bring my dad home and get ready to come back for my shift. And the other girl, Becky, that worked, she called me to tell me, and I came flying here, and it was, you know, at that time it was just smoke, but then the flames just started going, and everybody's grown up here. I'm only up here 29 years, so I only know the past 29 years. And it's just home. Everybody's family here. There's nothing, everybody's at a loss for words on it. She's heartbroken over it. There'll never be another rainbow. Never another rainbow.
While the fire left Fox and several others without a place to work, she says the most important thing is that workers and customers all got out safely. He got the maximum. In Orange County Court today, 40-year-old Timothy Handel was sentenced to a prison term of from 27 2/3 years to life for the murder and dismemberment of the body of his girlfriend, Katie Connolly, last July. In May, a jury convicted Handel of murdering Connolly, then dismembering and burying her body in the backyard of a New Windsor residence. The sentence also covers his conviction for concealing evidence. Handel did not speak at his sentencing, but Connolly's mother, Linda Smith, did, calling Handel a butcher. Orange County Chief Trial Assistant District Attorney John Guidell also spoke, saying Handel was sorry for no one but himself, and that, quote, if he could go back in time, I think he would do it all over again, end quote. In other news, a Bronx man wanted for an alleged sexual assault in Newburgh was arrested at a Tappan Zee Bridge toll plaza this morning, following a high-speed chase that began in the city of Newburgh. 22-year-old Jamal Lincoln had sped away from Newburgh police, triggering a pursuit down the thruway when he ran into a traffic backup and police at the bridge. The female sexual assault victim was reportedly in the car with Lincoln. Police say during the chase, Lincoln threw a gun out the window. He was taken into custody without incident and is expected to face sexual abuse charges in Newburgh. It is a sad start to the Independence Day celebration in Sullivan County, where a South Fallsburg boy drowned while swimming and fishing with friends on Monday. County dive teams recovered the body of 14-year-old Dylan Smith last night in a 30-foot deep man-made pond off Route 42 near the Neversink River. According to witnesses, another teen tried unsuccessfully to help the boy while he was struggling in the water. His body was recovered about 2.5 hours after he'd disappeared. It was not your normal vehicle chase for deputies with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. Deputies assigned to the Marine Unit got word of stolen wave runners heading north up the Hudson River on Sunday. River chase ended at the Beacon train station docking area, where 2 suspects were arrested for riding jet skis that had been reported stolen downriver in Westchester County. 2 Beacon men, 26-year-old Freddie Pantoyas and 25-year-old Joshua Soto, were charged with criminal possession of stolen property. 2 others are still being sought. They ditched their stolen wave runners at the Beacon train station parking lot and then fled the area. More fireworks in Washingtonville last night during a stormy village board meeting where embattled Police Chief Stephen Bogert was reinstated in a split vote of 3-2. Bogert was officially suspended for 30 days without pay, time that the chief had already served. Hearing officer Gary Greenwald had recommended a 60-day suspension for his finding that Bogert had released records of a police investigation without knowing for sure that the case had been marked closed. More verbal give and take erupted as well during the meeting when a resolution was presented placing a stop order on Village Hall renovations until Mayor Kevin Hudson provides detailed records of plans and finances. And it's show and tell time for law enforcement agencies as well as the Consumer Product Safety Commission. They've been providing visual reminders regarding the dangers involved in handling and setting off fireworks. About 9,600 people were treated for fireworks-related injuries at hospital emergency rooms last year. Besides being dangerous, fireworks are illegal in New York State, with violators facing fines of up to $250. A number of area communities are sponsoring professionally sanctioned fireworks displays over the next few days. Check out the listing here at Record Online and in the Times-Herald Record. The 4th of July will feature traditional midsummer weather. It'll be sunny and humid for much of Wednesday, but thunderstorms may move in late in the day. Temperatures will get up around 90 degrees. Thursday will be sunny, hot, and humid, with the highs topping out in the low 90s. Make Record Online your source for breaking news and get all the information important to you in tomorrow's edition of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.